Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, and I want to talk with y'all something about something that's very important. This is about the kids, about the youth. I mean, I know like some of y'all may be familiar or probably heard about the hashtag Don't Retire Kid. And I think it's like still going on right now because they were saying that a few years back, like in the year of 2018, they were saying that 62% of kids did not play sports in the year of 2018. I'm here to break it down with you. The hashtag Don't Retire Kid, I mean, all they're really concerned about is childhood obesity. Because they feel that, like, if children are obesity right now, they're gonna grow up obesity, having diabetes. That's really all it is. All their main concern is childhood obesity. I mean, do I feel it's a good thing for kids to get involved in sports? Yes, of course. I mean, God rest his soul, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. He was a part of the hashtag Don't Retire Kid. He pretty much like gave his take on it. I remember like he had said that when it comes down to sports, you learn a lot of valuable lessons, but with the way sports is now these days, like you got some of these sport coaches that think that it's like all about them and less about the kids. I mean, now these days it's like it's all about being a competitor. Like now these days in sports, they think that they can win it all. No, you win some, you lose some. Just like last night, the NCAA basketball tournament, the national championship, Kansas versus North Carolina. My Tar Heels, they lost. But at the end of the day, am I gonna switch teams just because they lost? No. I'ma always be a Tar Heel fan no matter what. The Tar Heels is always gonna be my favorite team no matter what. Win or lose, I still love them. Even if they were like a college basketball team that didn't win no games at all, I'm still gonna be a fan, always. Just like with the NFL, the Carolina Panthers, they're my favorite team. Did they have a good season this year? No. But am I still a Panthers fan? Yes. I still love the Panthers. Win or lose, they still my favorite team no matter what. And just like in the NBA with the Lakers, I'm still a Lakers fan, even though they haven't really been doing too good this year. But yeah, I mean, and that's another thing too. I don't really watch sports like I used to because remember, like I was saying about college athletes, my question: should college athletes get paid? Them basketball players on the Kansas college basketball team, them players is not gonna make no money at all. Same thing, the guys on North Carolina's basketball team, they're not gonna make any money at all. You know what I mean? They don't make a dollar, they don't make a penny. It's actually pitiful. But that's just how it is with college sports. But yeah, I gave y'all my answer. Like, I feel that college athletes should be able to get paid, but at the same time, I don't feel that they should be able to get paid the same amount of money a professional athlete makes. But I do feel that as a college athlete, they should be able to get paid something at the least just to make it fair. But yeah, I mean, yeah, childhood obesity. I mean, to be real with you, and I'm just, breaking it down, breaking the logic down with y'all. Like, for a childhood to be active, like for a kid to like lose weight, they don't necessarily have to play like all these sports. You know what I mean? They can just go outside and play around, go outside and move around, go outside and play tag, go out to the park. Same thing with a teenager. A teenager, you know what I mean? I mean, again, is it okay for somebody to play sports just so they can lose weight? Yes, of course. But I'm just, being logic. You know what I mean? Because you do got some of those kids and some of those teenagers out there that only play like one sport. The only sport that they do is football. The only sport that they do is basketball. The only sport that they do is baseball, soccer, lacrosse, wrestling, track. You got some of those athletes that do just one sport. And, when the season is over, to lose weight, to burn calories, they can go to the gym. They can go to the gym. They can work out. They can exercise. They can jog around their neighborhood, do some push ups at home, get fit, get active. Because, childhood obesity is still a concern. And that's another thing, too. And this is, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything or be like mean or anything, but if you a teenager in high school and you have like weight training, you have PE, and if you don't even like be dressing out to participate and you fell in PE, that's really unacceptable. I feel that like physical education is like one of those classes that's unacceptable for any student to fail. All you have to do is dress out and participate. And yeah, if you somebody that's insecure about yourself, if you trying to lose weight, if you obesity, get active. Because I'm pretty sure, like in high school, like if you have like weight training or something, I'm pretty sure after y'all get done lifting weights, y'all be in the weight room playing Well, not in the well after y'all finish lifting weights in the weight room, y'all be in the gym playing basketball. Because I know that's how we did it back when I was in high school. It was mandatory for me to have weight training because I was a football player. I was on the football team. I pretty much had to have weight training like both semesters. Well, they usually wanted you to have weight training first semester, but with me, I had it both semesters. I had it 2 semesters, first and second semester. So yeah, the hashtag don't retire kid, all they're really concerned about is childhood obesity. That's all they're really concerned about at the end of the day is childhood obesity. They want kids to be more active. They don't want to like have more and more children being obesity, growing up having diabetes. But yeah, it's a good thing for kids to play sports. It's a good thing for kids to get out there and have fun. You know what I mean? And again, let me address this. If you a parent out there and you don't want your son to play football, because if you're not gonna let your son play football, I know good and well you're not gonna let your daughter play. But if you don't want your kids to play football, that is perfectly fine. Football is one of the most dangerous sports to play in America. Football is a contact sport. It's understandable if a parent doesn't want their child to play football. Because that's another thing too that I noticed with the hashtag don't retire kid, the ad that it showed that the kid just mentioned like basketball, baseball, and I think he mentioned another sport too. I noticed he didn't mention football. But yeah, if you a parent out there and if you don't want your child to play football as of yet, it is okay. It's okay to wait until they're a little bit older. It's okay to wait until high school for them to play football. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all because I know some of y'all may be familiar with this, the hashtag don't retire kid. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. And also my new song, In the Beginning, again, it's on my YouTube channel. It's on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at WallyG. Let's blow my new song up. Let's run my new song up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.